Hello. I think this is live. Is it live? I'm not sure. I think it's live. Right. Apologies for that. Basically, what happened was I'm going to turn my mic down just a little bit because I seem to be shouting. I hope that's okay from when you can hear me. It was a little bit quiet, and yeah, everything was a bit strange. So we're going to play Championship Manager on the Atari ST. Hang on, I'm just going to resize the window a little bit. 1 second. Yeah, Championship Manager, Atari ST, Championship Manager 1993, released by Domark, who became IDOS, and we're just going to play for a little bit and hopefully get something going. So if you join or you come in for a bit, good to see you. Be sure to make yourself known in the chat. I'm kind of cheating a little bit. Just got my phone with the chat room. So yeah, hopefully I'll be able to speak to you all through that. Right, here we go. Let's go. So I've played already one game. Played the there's a game. Hang on, can I? Where's that? Is that still working? Hang on. I think I might have screwed it. I'm just playing around, just trying to make it look good. Right. Isvan Kosper resumes fame. 61% match effectiveness. As I say, I'm playing as Liverpool for this game, so hopefully it will look good and everything. Right. Yeah, so I've currently had one preseason game. I'm probably going to skip the preseason because can't really be asked. I seem to be doing well. I played Scarborough in a preseason game. Right, here we go. Oh, Chris Kawamia. Dean Windass has moved to Swindon. Any other names we recognise? These are all the transfers that are happening because it's preseason, so a lot of players are moving from various clubs to various clubs. Season starts in 2 weeks. Are you excited? I am, ladies and gentlemen. Should be fun. Right. Club details. Liverpool. I'm just going to change my formation. Because when I played... Oh, Rob Jones is out. How long is he out for? Has a broken arm. 6 weeks. That's my right back gone. So we're going to need a right back. Am I going to need a right back? Tactics. Who do I play a right back? Burrows. I don't know who Burrows is. I'm not familiar. He's unhappy though. He's not happy working for me. Well, you can fuck off. Right, you're going on the transfer list. No, you're not, because I need a right back. Even though he's playing on the left back. I've got no right backs. I need a right back. Right, transfer market. Hang on, let me just double check. Play Steve Nicol, I suppose. But he's a more defensive midfielder. I guess. Let's go for a right back. Scout search. Hang on. Transfer list. Bosnich. I don't need a goalkeeper. Henning Berg is quite good. Kandre Kanchelskis on the transfer list. I need. Is there a way you can sort by position? I'm not entirely sure. Right, let's have a look at some of these defenders. Preferably ones that have been recommended. Henning Berg, I think, he's only going out on loan. Andy Linnigan, but he's only a centre, so I just need somebody. Dennis Wise, not having Dennis Wise. Jeff Kenner, he's right back. How's he looking? Let's go for Jeff Kenner. Oh, I need to sell some players. Right, I'll tell you what. Let's get rid of Burrows. Club details. Liverpool. Who's not happy? No, I don't know. Uh, too big a squad. Too big a squad. Just too big a squad. Sorry, this is one of those weird things. I expect it to be quick, but we're running it on an Atari ST emulator, so it basically makes it slow. I mean, I'm running this, so my computer is a MacBook Pro, so I don't understand why it's so slow. I mean, it's a slow MacBook because it's about 2016, right? Any other big names that have moved? Don't recognise any of those names. Duxbury seems to be pretty good. Who's this Phillips who's moved to... Right. Paul Stewart, you can... Lee Jones. I feel like I should get rid of a couple of players. Maybe Burrows. Yeah, probably Burrows. I think I'll probably get rid of him. Put him on the list. So the 1.1 million. Who can I play left back then? I feel like I should get rid of a couple of players. Nicky Tanner. Oh, this is tough. Have I just put my first choice left back on the transfer list? And I've got no right back. I think I haven't got a right back. Oh, this is so hard. This is tough. Right, let's continue. Might have to play three at the back. In fact, I'm going to do that. Because I got a load of centre backs and I'm going to play three at the back. I'm going to play two. I'm going to play very, very non 1993 football, but fuck it. Let's do it. See how it goes. Feel free to. Do you know what? If you're not happy, Paul Stewart, you can go on the list. Nobody seems to like me. Nobody seems to like me, which is a bit of a shame. Neil, is that? I think that was Neil Lennon who left Crew. Right, club details. Right, we're going to change this. Right, tactics. Let's go. New style. Oh, continental. New formation. Can't play three at the back. God, you can tell this is 93. Right. I tell you what. Steve Nicol can play a right back. So Nicol, Harkness, he can play there. Bjornaby. No, actually. Let's have an anchor man. No. Support man. Let's play Redknapp a little bit further up. So McManaman swap with Clough. Clough can play there. That works. So I just need number 5. Centre back. Centre back. I need centre back. Torben Piechnik. The Danish lad. There we go. And who's our bench? Michael Thomas. Bastard. Don Hutchinson and David James. That works. Right, here we go. My first match of the season. Here we go. Oh, it's a charity shield. Friendly match. It's not a friendly match, it's a tournament. And Spurs win. That's why it's a tournament. So Man United do not win a damn thing. And do not win the first game of the season. Which is always lovely. Mark Wright wants to leave. If you want to leave, you can fuck off. I feel like I'm putting the best players on the transfer list. But okay. Kevin Radcliffe. Off to... And Luther Blissett. Hey! Is he dead now? Or have I made that up? I'm not sure. Right. Who have we got? Saturday's fixtures. Mick Fleming out for a few days. Oh, that's the reserve squad. I'm wondering if Robbie Fowler's in the reserve squad. Oh my god, what a game to kick us off. Liverpool versus United. Here we fucking go. Fowler there. No, Fowler's not in this game. Or Michael Owen. I mean, it's a bit young for Michael Owen. Let's see our opponents. How did they line up? Bruce Cantona. Bloody good team, that. We'll give it a try. Start the season off. Here we go. And it's from Old Trafford. Oh, for fuck's sake. Finishes well. It's not working. Two 0 down to United. Go on, Barnsley. Oh, I think there's a rebuilding squad it needs to be done. Something needs to change. Cluffy off. Hutchinson on. Right. Oh, dear, oh dear, oh dear. Lee Sharp. Yes! Well, we pulled one back. Who was that? Steve McManaman. I don't know where to rebuild. Well, that was fucking dreadful. But we got at least one goal. We're going to be bottom of the league. I mean, it's only one game, and I know they don't really show games early on, or the league early on, but that was dreadful. Oh well, it's Manchester United. We're going to be bottom. Us and Norwich. Norwich had a really good season that season, so I'm not entirely sure what'll happen. Performance of the week: Middlesbrough versus Millwall, Division 1, which is Championship now. Well, I think there's a rebuilding effort needed, but we're going to. We can't really rebuild unless somebody wants one of our players. Bosnich has gone to Sheffield Wednesday. Probably got good coke in Sheffield. See, that's really random. Just players being moved. Ryan Clark to United. Right. So Cloughie had the best game. Ronnie Rosenthal didn't. Who can I stick up front instead of Rosenthal? Rosenthal had a really good pre-season though, so I'm a bit confused by that. Probably give him another game. Mark Elliott out for a few days. He'll probably be back by the weekend. Oh, for fuck's sake, it keeps going. We've got fucking Arsenal next. I mean, why am I not playing Jan Molby? I feel like I should be playing Jan Molby. Let's have a look. So that needs either Redknapp or Clough needs to go. Let's give Jan Molby instead of Redknapp, and then put Michael Thomas. Maybe short. We got a lot of midfielders. Maybe 4-5-1. Let's have a look. So number 10, normal. No. I think drop Bronny. Let's give that a try. Push Barnes up a little bit. Cloughie swap with McManaman, and we'll push McManaman up. Put Jan Molby as captain. Let's give that a try. Right, it's from Anfield. Here we fucking go. Come on, lads. It's a decent start. Go on, Molby. Ah! Right. That was okay. I think it was 3-0 down. Oh, but look at them. They've all got 8 and 9s, and I've got 5 and 6s. We'll give it another go. Oh, God. Ah, for Go on, Cluffy. Go on. Yes! Yes! We're coming back now. Like, look at the chances. I'll take that. I'll take that. Even though they were the much better side, but we had more chances, so I think we did alright. Wish this fan would stop. Trying to stop this fan. So 2 games in. Picked up 1 point. For those of you who know your Arsenal, number 2, David O'Leary, used to be the manager of Villa and Leeds, I believe. I mean, it's a start. It's a point. It's a tough start to the season. View tables, here we go. Yeah, not great. Ah, lost Barnsley. It's alright. It's one place we have got covered. Lost to a gash. Oh, Ipswich Town. Ipswich Town we should beat. They're not very good. Right. So he's gone from the left side. Is Van Cosver? Probably not. It could be cover for Barnes. Walters? Nah. Haven't actually got that much cover. Right, okay, let's change our tactics a little bit. Okay. So Rose and Salon. Should really keep the numbers where they should be, shouldn't I? So let's play 2 up front. Right. Rosenthal and Rush up front. Ah, but we've got the problem. Unless we play Redknapp in the centre. And Cluffy in the centre. Like that. Maybe. But that means I'll probably have to drop McManaman. Fuck it. Oh, it's only Ipswich. Where's McManaman? Oh, there. Right, who's on my subs bench? Don Hutchinson, you can play. Stick McManaman on the bench. Okay, how's the defence looking? Nicole, it's fine. It's beyond. Yeah, Mulby. Tell you what, Mulby. You can play anchor. And we'll stick Ronnie Whelan. Let's give that a try, shall we? I don't know if you've ever been to Portman Road. It's an absolute tractor pitch. It's dreadful. As is this match. 0-0. Let's see how we're doing. It's pretty much the same. Rushy's having a terrible game. Oh, go on. Go on, Cluffy. Yes! 1-0. Nigel Clough. Nigel Clough. Nigel Clough. If you remember Fancy Football, there was a TV show in the mid-90s that had a cardboard cut. Oh, fuck off, Gunchef. Off. Oh! Reason isn't clear. Clear as he waves away the protests. No, get up. Fuck's sake. Alright. Another draw. Cluffy got man of the match. Oh! They seem happy. Maybe Ipswich are quite good. I mean, it was the early 90s. They were... I can't remember. Seems to remember they did well the first season I really got into football, which was this season. I'm just not sure how they did. I think they were upper mid-table. We're slowly picking up points. Ah, Barnsley's back. Oh, great. Could have done with your last game. Yeah. You had to go and get injured, didn't you? Don't care about the reserves. Back home, we'll be thinking about you when we are... No transfer news this week. Maybe if somebody could buy our players, that'd be lovely. Back home, we'll be thinking about you with every game we play. You'll swear. Oh, terrible start to the season. Team form. Oh, this is shite. Oh, it's a Coca-Cola Cup. See, back in 1993, they didn't care about brand, what's the word? Licensing. So, yeah, they called it the Coca-Cola Cup, even though they didn't have the license. New international squads have been announced. Ooh. Barnes is in England. Nigel Clough. Steve Nicol. Am I playing Steve Nicol? Would have thought it was a Scotland player. When Scotland were actually really good at football. Ian Rush is in the Wales squad. Of course he is. Redknapp, Don Hutchinson. I wonder what happened to Don Hutchinson. Oh, here we go. 1988 Cup Final all over again. Right. Barnsley's back. Stick him straight back where you belong. Running down the wing. What worked? It was a 4-5-1 that did okay, wasn't it? McManaman. Although I'm going to put Clough back in. Take Rosenthal. Ooh, what's the number that's missing? Is it? Okay. Right. Back home, we'll be thinking about you when we are on our way. Back home. Right. How's that lineup? Right. So, Rushy up front. Grobbelaar, Nicole. Harkness on the left. Bjornaby and Piechnik. Mulby in the middle. McManaman on the right. Make him more attacking. Don Hutchinson. I feel like I should. Hutchinson, Clough, May. Okay. How's. Is Jamie Redknapp? Yeah. Jamie Redknapp for Don Hutchinson. Okay. Cloughie put back. Barnsley give a bit of attack. Mate, Ronnie Whelan. I might switch for somebody a little bit more defensive minded, but I haven't got any defenders. Not yet. I need some of these players to fuck off. Right, let's go. All right, first off at Anfield against Wimbledon, should be fine. Go on, Harkness. Oh, here we go. Ian Rush clear of defence. 1-0. I'm feeling good. I'm feeling good. Right. Good first half. I think that was a good first half. As I said, Rushy doing well. Oh, we were all over them. Oh. Do you know what? Go on, Hutchinson. Get your confidence up, lad. 2-0. 2-0. Brilliant. Brilliant stuff. Dean Holdsworth. Vinnie Jones hacked in the box. Let's be honest, it was probably Vinnie Jones who hacked in the spot. Oh, silly penalty. Come on, boys. Push up a little bit. That's all right. Cloughie with the man of the match. That'll do. Still need a couple of players to go. Back home, we'll be thinking about you when we are on our way. Back home. 2-1. Have I kept a clean sheet? I'm not sure. I lost. Oh, Rob Jones is back. Right. Give him a little bit of a break. Don't rush him back in, but stick him back in eventually. He was at 61% at the beginning of the season. Oh. Brian Gunn. Fucking hell. 1.1 million for Gunn. Don't know. Right. View tables. See, beginning to make that way up the league now. Champions come June. Done alright so far. Just need the players to move. Oh, QPR. I'm going to keep it the same team. Seems to work, this 4-5-1. Seems to work really, really well. Go on. Penalty. Oh, for goodness sake, ref. I feel like I'm shouting. Am I shouting? Ah, for goodness sake. No, that's alright. Right, 0-0. Not bad. Bjorn having a bit poor game, but the rest is alright. Queen's Park Rangers. Oh. And the Impy. They're going for it. Tactical change. Take Revenant off. And Hutchinson attack. There we go. Oh no! We should be okay. It's alright. Another good result. They like the away draws, even though. I mean, QPR were okay. I seem to remember they were pretty good in '93. I can't remember. Back home, we'll be thinking about you when we are on our way. Back home, you'll swear I'll be cursing and praying. I don't know the words. It was a football song. Oh, here we. Oh, Ferguson won it. Senior player of the but did I win anything? No. See where we are. We're such an average team. I mean, Liverpool were an average team at this point. Oh, this is going to be tough. Sheffield Wednesday were one of the better teams in this part of the league. Nobody wants any of our players. Oh wait, hang on. There was a flashing line. Yeah. Dreading this one. Play Oakley. And Mulby can be an anchor. Chris Bob, bloody Williams. If we get a draw here, this is going to be a good result. Nope. Not going to happen. Right, we've got to go for it, haven't we? Better to lose by a lot than by a little. Right, here we go. New style. Let's do the pass to feet. Who's not performing? Cluffy. So, Clough swap with Hutchinson. Hutchinson go up front. Do I play a diamond? Do I play a diamond? Can Ronnie Williams? No. Let's go with that. Beginning to come back into the game. Beginning to come back in. But no. Wasn't meant to be. Cluffy had a... I love the fact that man of the match basically played the second half. Whatever happened to Don Hutchinson? His Van Cosma's contract expired this week. He's now a free agent. He was sitting on a bench, the old Hungarian. He'll probably want a contract. What's a 3-year contract? You want 3 years. Knocked it down a tenner a week. I'm a smooth negotiator. I'll probably get something for him. Colin Hendry's gone to Villa. Steve Howe's gone to Norwich. Darren Allen's gone to Bristol City. We're concerned with the unrest between you and some of the players. We can fuck off. Right. Tell you what. But they're all arrogant. They're all not very nice people. I'm a lovely person. Oh, Rob Jones. Rob Jones. He's becoming injury prone. Not a happy man. He just came back and I was just getting him back to full fitness. Oh, it's a tough draw. Forest. Forest were really bad. This is a season where they went down. I believe it was Brian Clough's last game in charge. So I'm not going to play his son. I'm going to swap his son for Don Hutchinson. Put Cloughie on the bench. Right, let's play 4-4-2. Hutchinson up front, McManaman on the right. Does this defense work? Yes, it does. Sweet. Let's go. Yeah, this should be this should be a good one. Oh, Don Hutchinson's doing all right. Should probably play him a little bit more now. No. Good. It's first booking of the season, and we're on game number 5 or 6. It's a decent first half. Bjornaby's having a shocker. Uh, Nicole. Play Nicole in the centre. We'll play 3 at the back. 3 at the back. With Bale in attack. Go on, Hutchinson. How many chances have we got? We've had about 6 chances. Ian Wone. Get it. There we go. Oh no! Andy Marriott. That should have been 4-0. But it wasn't. Because Forest were really poor. I mean, we had a goal disallowed. I mean, Don Hutchinson's playing himself into the squad. I might play 4-4-2. Seems to be working, especially with Don. Right, he can stay. The Eye Harkness is on considerably less money than Isfan Cosma. Sign my players, you cowards. Just such a mid-table side. See, we didn't even qualify for the UEFA Cup. Which is a shame. Quite enjoyed a jolly to Europe. Huddersfield have lost the manager. So where are Huddersfield? They're way down. Blimey neck. Spurs. Again, not familiar with where Spurs are. Why is Nigel Clough unhappy now? You got dropped for one game. Right. Big decisions need to be made here. Right. Shall we play Jones? He's on the right, so he will take Nicole's place. Hmm. I can't play everybody. Should I drop your Molby? I don't know. No, I don't. So that's what we have to do. There's only like 14 places. Jesus Christ. Sorry, lads. Ah, for God's sake. Never mind. As you were. Give this a try. We're all over them. After that. Barnsley's having a shocker. Rob Jones is, I think, probably rushed him back too quick. Oh, got in. Naeem. Vinny Samways. That'll do. Well, Neil. Eric. Pat van der Houw played for somebody else. And I can't think who. And I've got some sort of connection with Pat van der Houw. Aston Villa beating Hearts 3-0, 3-1 is apparently performance of the week. Won't quite go that far. I mean, the Scottish League was a lot stronger then. Not like the Celtic and that's it. I'm running through my business card. So, I run a business. And as a result, I kind of just have business cards. I've lost my plaything. We consider with the unrest. They're being dicks. I'm not being a dick. They're being dicks. Fucking hell, too much player power. Too much player power. Right, here we go. Coca-Cola Cup. Big game. Big game. Huge game. Give this a try. So, I've put Volters in instead of Barnes. Rushy on the bench. Don Hutchinson's been banging them in. I can't drop anybody else. Give this a try. Go on. Go on. Go on. 1-0. 1-0. Here we go. We're going all the way to Wembley. All the way. Although, I can't remember. Was it 0-0? When we played them in the league? Can't remember. Nice little open game. Click mouse. That should be all right. Doing well. We haven't even got a reserve goalkeeper. There's only 2 subs for the Coca-Cola Cup. He was tripped. He'll have to come off. Bring on Andy Impley. Oh no! Shit! He's gone. Fuck. I can't do anything. I haven't got any defenders on the bench. Because Barnes and Rush were complaining, or Brushy was complaining. Oh, feel like I should be in the team. Gotta hold out. Right, I'll tell you what. Gonna have to enforce a tactical change. Right. Clough. No, Mulby. You're gonna act as anchor. There we go. Was it 2 legs? Can never remember. Don't be injury time. He's doing all right. You need to have more faith in me, Liverpool board, because I'm doing all right. It's only people who are whinging don't seem to like me. Trust me. Trust in the win. And you'll go well. You go far. What time's it? Probably going to give this stream about another 10-15 minutes. And then I'm going to call it a day. Got shit to do. Going to watch Wales play against Croatia. A little bit later on. Don Hutchinson serves a 1-match ban. Well, Rushy will be put back in the team. Cosmo out. Who have we got? Blackburn Rovers. More Premier League titles than Liverpool. So, Hutchinson's out. That means it has to be Rushy. Has to be Rushy. Put Rushy in. Barnes doesn't mind being benched, which is good. So who am I missing? Number 14. We have problems with defenders, didn't we? But Redknapp back in. See how it goes. Shearer. Just a bit concerned. See, I've got to play Don Hutchinson. Otherwise I end up with shit like this. 2-0 down against Blackburn. Cloughie man of the match. That was not good. That was not good. We're such a mid-table team. just need I need players to go. I need players to leave. So I can bring in some fresh blood, but nobody wants to go. Everybody's just kind of happy just sitting around collecting a bloody paycheck. Don Hutchins is back. He's been one of our players of the season, as far as I'm concerned. All right, 5 more minutes. Max Payne gone to Cardiff. Top goal scorers. Right, a couple more games. Here we go, mid-season. Thomas Wilson out for a couple of games with a slight knock suffered during training. Good for him. Oh, these are the European games, so there's nothing going to happen for the next 5 minutes. So, yeah, chat amongst yourselves. Chat amongst yourselves. Yeah, this is dull. Oh, come on. So, for you who don't know, this is the Atari ST of Championship Manager 1993, which is probably one of the greatest games ever made, even though it's a glorified spreadsheet. But never mind. Here we go. Liverpool versus Coventry. Should be decent. I can't keep everybody happy. I'm trying my best. Go on, Don Hutchinson. Race is clear and his finish is poor. We'll see where this goes. Peter Rundlove. He ran. Oh no. Oh, won't count. That's all right. A free saw an infringement. How are we doing? We're doing all right. Rob Jones is having a shocker since coming back from injury. And John Barnes again is he's and these players are in form. Go on, Mulby. Get in. Finish in style. I know what I'm doing, board. I know what I'm doing. No. Good result. It would be better if you bloody won if you held on. Life's not fair. Life is not fair. But anyhow. Right. Gonna end this. Our league position is unacceptable. I know our league position is unacceptable. I'm not happy about it. We're just drawing too many games. Everybody wants to go. Sorry about that. See, Don Hutchins is being a brilliant player. How's our league? Where is it? I mean, we're not concerned. Right. I'm going to end the stream there. Goodbye, everybody. Hope you enjoyed it. Please do subscribe. It does help and everything. And yeah, be sure to just keep up with everything. And yeah, I will probably be doing this a little bit more often. This was only really a test stream just to make sure that everything's okay and everything's working, and it seems to have worked okay. Be sure to subscribe and follow on and everything. I'm going to, obviously, more I do this, the better I'll get. So I'm going to try and do this a little bit more often. Hopefully get through a season without getting sacked, which would be lovely. Whether we do that or not remains to be seen. So, yes. Thank you very much. And I'll see you very soon. Goodbye.